asking, what's your story? Hoping to get your tips about what matters in your community. And today we have the story of a new Westminster man who's trying to stop perfectly good food from being thrown out. Dennis Bond volunteers his time to pick up food that grocery stores would otherwise throw out. And he's shared his story with Tina Lovegreen.
So everything looks pretty good. We just do a double check.
Dennis Bond has been on a mission for the past 6 months. His goal? To save perfectly good food from being thrown out. He picks up produce and meat from 2 grocery stores on his spare time 3 times a week.
It may have a little bit of bruising, but as far as I know, bananas taste a lot better when they actually are a little bit more aged.
Food that is perfectly fine to eat, but supermarkets would toss out because they aren't picture perfect or are too close to their expiration date.
It hurts me a lot, so I try to grab as much as we can and give it to people that really do need it.
And over 30% of fruits and vegetables don't even make it to grocery store shelves in North America because they're not pretty enough to be sold to customers. And in Canada, that equals $31 billion a year in food waste. But stores say even if they put it on sale, not enough people would buy it.
Things with damage will mold quicker and cause other things around it to mold. So we don't want to have that on display.
And by Bond taking the casts off from the supermarkets, he saves them money they would otherwise have to pay for organic compost pickups. His routine has become seamless now. He knows his way around the store and gets ready to deliver the food to local charities.
Thank you, Jamie.
But there is so much food, Bond needs 2 cars. He's hoping that one day he will have enough money to get a minivan. Not only does he drop off the food, but he cooks and packages it too. One of the charities he helps out with is Aunt Leah's, a group that provides care for youth in foster homes. And before Bond stepped into their kitchen, they were only able to offer non-perishable food like canned beans. It's the first time they've been able to offer meat.
They get really excited to be able to pick through the different kinds of meats. And then they start talking about the different ways to cook it.
But there's much work to be done. Bond wants to get inside more stores and partner up with more charities. Tina Lovegreen, CBC News, New Westminster.
As part of our My Local Story initiative, we want to hear from you. Drop us a line at mylocalstory@cbc.ca or send us a message on Twitter, Facebook or Instagram, and be sure to use the hashtag MyLocalStory.